The off time of race 7. Runners over in the back straight at the mile start. Esentepe remains at the head of the betting here, generally 2-1. Perfect Delight at 7-2. Bit of support coming for Corsetry. Now down to around the 7-1 mark with Dinvar Diva at 8s. 8 and 9-1 for Moment in Time. Estimate 11-1. Princess Caetani at 12s, a Velvet Star at 20-1, Mathiba at 66s, The Giving Tree at 80-1, and Smart Affair at 125-1 is the outsider. Now the first of the fill is about to go into the stalls. First in is Mathiba under Tygo Shea. Grey filly Dinvar Diva being persuaded in. Dinvar Diva goes in, so 2 locked away so far. And now the favourite Esentepe with Moment in Time and the change of colours, now the light blue and yellow spotted silks. The next one to go in is Princess Caetani. The Giving Tree going in. So we're getting through them steadily now. 4 or 5 more still to go. Smart Affair's gone in. The Royal Runner Estimate about to go in. Perfect Delight going into a wide berth in stall 12. 3 to go. Estimate goes in. 2 more out the back. Velvet Star and Corsetry, the last 2. Velvet Star goes in. 1 or 2 a bit fractious. Princess Caetani getting upset in the stalls. Handlers in with a couple of them here. And with 1 or 2 of the fillies who are already in the stalls proving a little fractious, Corsetry a little reluctant to go. It's upset by the antics of 1 or 2 of those who are already in. She's almost there now. She gets halfway. Handler in to keep Princess Caetani calm and Dinvar Diva. Corsetry just taking a bit of persuading here. But she's in now for this BSS Maiden Fillies Stakes. And they're off to race over a mile. The colour change Moment in Time was one of the slowest away. Estimate a little leisurely from the stalls as well, ridden along. Mathiba bustled along in rear as Perfect Delight from a wide draw came away well and immediately crosses over to race prominently with Esentepe against the fence, the Giving Tree out wide. Princess Caetani with a star on the cap close up in fourth, shadowed by Corsetry. Into the turn they go. Then Mathiba from the grey filly Dinvar Diva, Smart Affair wider out. Towards the rear end of the field, Estimate and Velvet Star racing around in rear. And just about last is Moment in Time. So they make the descent for home. Perfect Delight and John Fahey controlling the pace here. here from the Giving Tree Esentepe on the inner. Then Corsetry White Cap close up in fourth, just ahead of Princess Ketani and the hard-pulling Smart Affair. This is how the Saddlemare slipped a shade forward aboard Smart Affair. Matheba next, and then Dinvar Diva. Estimate and Velvet Star bustled along towards the rear end of the field as they race past the halfway point, down now towards the final 3 furlongs. Still Perfect Delight from the Giving Tree. Esentepe poised in behind him, needs a bit of a run. Smart Affair, Black Cap, and then Corsetry, who's bustled into it. The grey filly Dinvar Diva has been angled out, begins to close. Widest of all, Velvet Star pushed along as they race now for the final 2. Perfect Delight against the fence from the Giving Tree, Corsetry. Esentepe still waiting in the wings, now shaken up, needs daylight. Dinvar Diva running on quite stoutly down the outer. Perfect Delight, though, finding a bit more. Kicks a couple of lengths clear, racing down to the last furlong. Esentepe now angled out, begins to bear down, comes alongside, puts her head in front. Esentepe strides on from Perfect Delight. Esentepe asserting close home under Pat Tobbs, and she breaks her maiden. Esentepe wins from Perfect Delight, Corsetry, then Dinvar Diva, Princess Ketani, and they go right back to Matheba.
First, number 4, Esentepe. Second, number 8. Third, number 2. And the fourth horse was number 3. The full result of the British Stallion Stud supporting British Racing EBF Maiden Filly Stakes Division 2. First, number 4, Esentepe. Second, number 8, Perfect Delight. Third, number 2, Corsetry. And the fourth horse was number 3, Dinvar Diva.